Today, everyone, so our topic is about the social and ethical issues of biotechnology, biodiversity, nanoworld, nanotech, and GMO. What is our learning goals? So our learning goals is to identify the ethical and social issues of biodiversity, biotechnology, nanoworld, nanotech, and GMO. What is biotechnology? So when we say biotechnology, it is the use of living organism to their component to develop products or to solve problems, combining the biology and technology. The ethical and social issues of biotechnology first is the safety concern because of those genetically modified food. So ito yung one of the most issues na napapaloob ngayon sa atin. It is, there are a lot of people asking about, is it really safe to eat those modified food? Ito yung mga technology or yung mga bagay na ginagamit sa atin, it is really that safe because of the biotechnology. So that is one of the most issues na nagaganap or na that is one of the most issues nowadays. Next is the privacy issues. So privacy issues kasi, there are a lot of those. They can, through the biotechnology, they can clone some genes. So you have this one gene and they can make another copy of that gene. So it is one of the issues nowadays then. Dahil kaya nilang gumawa ng another gene using that one gene na copy talaga ng isang gene. So, that is one of the issues. Next is what is the biodiversity. So, what is biodiversity nga ba? So, biodiversity is the life of Earth encompassing the diversity of genes, species, and ecosystem. So, the ethical and social issues of biodiversity. Of course, first is the human health because of increases the infectious diseases. Yes, dahil sa mga dinami-daming or sa dinami-daming yung mga experiment using those technologies or like for example yung sa mga animals, gumagawa sila ng experiments sa animals and it really questionable nowadays because maybe they can give a lot of infectious diseases into us as a person, kaya it really matter our health. Kaya yun yung one of the issues. Next is the environmental injustice, which is the loss of those people who rely on natural resources. Yes, syempre. Dahil, like for example, yung mga plants. Yung mga plants are, ine-experimentahan nila yung isang plants, and then there are some plants kasi na hindi na-adapt yung kung ano yung nilalagay sa isang plant. So, lahat, yung mga plants na nakapalibot doon is namamatay. So, nawawalan tayo ng, like for example, ng mga plants, nawawalan tayo. And there are a lot of people na nagre-rely lang sa natural resources. Kaya, it's a big loss for them na kapag nasisira yon, ano na lang yung gagamitin nila or pagkukunan nila ng kanilang panganap buhay or pangkain. So that is one of the most issues nowadays. Is the nanoworld and nanotech. So what is nanoworld and nanotech? So in nanoworld, it refers to the realm of nanoscience and nanotechnology, which involves the study of manipulation of a matter of the nanoscale, typically between 1 and 100 nanometers. So, the ethical and social issues of nanotech and nanoworld is, first is the unequal access. Advanced medical treatments may not be accessible to everyone. So, it's very costly kasi some of those, yung mga advanced treatment is yung mga may kaya lang yung nakaka-afford. Kaya, one of the issues, it's very costly kasi kung sino lang yung may kaya, yun lang yung makaka-avail ng ganun, sila lang yung gamit ng mga ganun treatments. Next is the economic disruption or disruption, yes. Economic disruption, which leads to decline the other industries causing the job losses. Are you guys familiar with this nanobot? So yung nanobot helps a lot. So kung maging it is very accessible kasi yung nanobot, at saka it helps a lot on this person. If we are in the industries, it really helps a lot in industries. Kaya naman yung nanobot parang nare-replace na yung mga gawain ng mga older industries, kaya yung mga tao ma-replace na nila. So it cause our job losses. So parang naging main issue din siya kasi ano na lang yung is the GMO or the genetically modified organism. So what is GMO nga ba? So GMO stands for the genetically modified organism, which is any plants, animals, and microorganism whose genetically material like DNA has been altered in a way that does not occur naturally through mating or natural recombination. So what is the ethical and social issues of the GMO or the genetically modified organism? First is the biodiversity loss. Because of biodiversity loss, there are some of those kagaya nung sinabi ko yung mga plants. Pag yung mga plants hindi nila nakakaya yung nilagay sa isang plants at namamatay sila, this is what we call herbicide resistance. This is what we call herbicide resistant, which is namamatay sila dahil hindi nila nakakaya yung nilalagay sa isang plants. Kaya nagkaka-cause na siya ng biodiversity loss. Next is the ecosystem disruption, which is unpredicted effect on the ecosystem. So hindi kasi natin alam kung ano yung mga epekto talaga doon sa ecosystem natin. Like for example, yes, ngayon hindi pa, but in the future, what if in the future yung mga nilalagay natin sa mga plants, mga animals, ganon, yung mga nilalagay natin doon, what if babalik yun sa atin? And it's very questionable nowadays na it is really safe. Are we really safe if we are doing such a thing? Oh, so that's the end of my topic. I hope you understand something about it, and that's all. Thank you.